Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond, welcome to our stream number 47 on the 16th of August 2021, and it is 11:50 UTC plus 0. They hardly everyone welcome to our stream, and thank you that you're getting better together with us. I'm a little bit slow today, probably because, as everyone is realizing, we are here today as early as never before. And because of that, I'm not sure how everything is going to work, how the sun is shining, how the weather is going to influence our stream. This is also a reason why, as you have realized at the beginning probably, we have an update. We have a scene update. That's why I was showing the starting scene longer, because we have a weather update. Now everyone knows, at the beginning at least, at the moment, how the weather is here at the streaming place. Well, I hope everyone is doing fine. Yes, there was something like a few days off again, the weekends. Probably I'm realizing I need a break, probably Saturdays, so there's probably not going to be very often a stream on Saturdays, but still not really a schedule. Today we are trying to be on stream on such an early pace, on such an early time, but we will see how everything is going to evolve and how it's going to feel for me, for you, for everyone, right? So, today the topics are, though not very different probably from the usual ones, though they are. We are going to talk a lot more about the Font of Hope. We are going to improve maybe some things, showing the update, of course, and there were some changes. I have done what I have thought about. I sold the half of our Ethereum, so we at the moment have just the half anymore. I don't know yet how good this decision is and was. We are going to see that just in the future, but at the moment, as we have already talked about, so the weather info app is something new which we are having now, and I'm using this very beautiful thing from Yarananka XUS. It's a simple weather overlay, works very fine actually. The only thing what you have to do, and what was strange at the beginning, you have to go to the open weather side and get a free API key, and so you have to register at the moment, because they're just it's nothing where you have to pay already something for, because at the beginning you definitely are not going to have more than 60 calls in a minute and not more than 1 million in a month just for this weather app. So you have to sign in, and the only thing which was confusing, you have to wait a little bit. The API is not going to work right at the beginning. It takes about 1 or 2 hours. I received an email, and after that it worked. This was something confusing, but it is really working, and it works fine so far. Alright, so this is what we are going to talk about, the widget. And right, I would say we are just jumping over. Oh, great. That was perfect. Alright, I have to generate a new key. I'm already seeing that. Alright, we have already a new one. Okay. So, let's take a look together. What do you think about our fund? We're going to take a look on how our fund is doing. And our fund is doing our fund is doing still very, very well. I think, and I hope. I did not take a look on that as well, not today at least. So I don't know how the development with Ethereum is at the moment, but it appears like everything is rising still. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Don't ask. Don't ask what is going on in my brain, though you totally can, of course, ask everything. Let's take a look what is going on with Ethereum. So by the way, I sold Ethereum, I think exactly here at 2819. This is something that I wanted to check how we are going to update that as well. Wally, hello. Beautiful that you are here with us. You are here. How are you doing, first of all? And yes, I wanted to try Trello, but I don't know yet if it is okay. Trello was something that Kalguru was talking about, that it is maybe something which I should use. The only thing what I find interesting is that there are probably some automations which we can do, which Cascade, what I'm using at the moment, does not have any automations, but Trello appears like it has something, and I would like to try it, right? So we will see, but this is another topic. So this is something we can try to do today, and take together a look on that. What do you think about that? So this is something we're going to take a look on, probably also together today. And what do you think about Trello? Do you like Trello? Trello? Okay. But if we're going back to our topic with Ethereum, well, it did not really break out. And so I think probably our decision was not the worst. If it's going down again, and if the MACD is going to be down again, we probably are going to buy back into Ethereum. Yeah. All right, so this is doing quite okay at the moment. Let's take a look on what is going on in the shares. So the shares are still quite good as well. Next era. If you're going to take a look on that. Next era. I mean, Next Era is, I think, doing very, very well. And this is something that we really have to consider to go to sell it soon, because it has risen very strongly, very, very strongly in the last time. So, this is something we are going to sell soon, and again, probably are going to buy back if it is on a better price for buying. And a better MACD, actually, yeah. Alright, so this is something we still have to keep in mind, but I think we really should sell Next Era, actually. So what I'm thinking about is now that we probably should do soon something like a form, maybe simply something like a Google form, where we can make where we can make something happening, right? So, wait a second. Maybe we can do that here. Why not? Let's maybe try it simply right now. Why not, right? Okay, let's do a Google form for decisions like to do or to sell something. I don't know how we are going to do it exactly at the moment, but we... So Wally writes, thank you, I used this app. So we were talking about the Trello app. The Trello app, which we are going probably to try out together today. And she writes, it has a comfortable calendar or Kanban, but Trello doesn't have a scheme. Like the mind map, it doesn't have a mind map, right? Yeah, I thought so. Why not? Let us take first a look. We are going to jump from different topics today, and why not? We are free to do everything we want, right? And so because Wally writes about that at the moment, I would like to do simply something like add board title together better. Create a board. Let's create it. So we have a board. See your work in new ways. View key timelines, assignments, data, and more directly from your Trello board with business class. We don't have and are not going to take a business class at the moment, but the business class would provide us with a timeline, a visual plan time and workload, a table which displays cards in rows and columns like a spreadsheet. Okay, a calendar, see cards with dates on a calendar. So we don't have a calendar at all at the moment. Am I understanding that right? In the free version. On the free version. And the dashboard. Generate charts, visuals, and metrics for your work. This is not bad as well. This is something interesting. Okay, and the map. Visualize card locations on an interactive map. This would be also very interesting, I have to say. Okay, but at the moment we're just going to use the free version of that. And we actually have just a Kanban, right? To do, doing, done. To do, doing, done. Okay, we don't have any other choice. This is the only way we can look at it. Here we could have different boards. Hello, Trello is getting on an upgrade and this board's menu is moving soon. Preview the upcoming Trello sidebar. Okay. Workspace visible, workspace free. Automation, menu, stickers, copy board, watch. I'm taking a look on what we can do or what all we can do here. Let's do it like that. This is something we're going to do next. Okay, what do we have here? Closed board, link to this board. Okay. So actually the only thing which would really interest me is probably this automation, but to do, doing, done. Record Loom video. Oh, look at this. So we have here already some automation things. So when a card is added to this list, every day, sort list by, every Monday, sort list by, create a custom rule. Okay, interesting. And what can we do? Which rules can we add? When a card is added to list, like doing, then add label. Copy card to, join card, set due date, mark due date, remove, and sort list. Interesting. So let's try it out doing, for example, if we're doing something, add a label. Oh, label means just a color. Okay. Label means just a color. Label to the card. Did it work or? Wait, do we have an active rule now or not? Rules. Buttons. Create custom buttons to back off every card or at the top of the board. Email report. Set up email reports such as a weekly summary of all cards that are due within 7 days. So what rules do we have? Rules. Turn your Trello board into an automation machine. We can create a rule. Create rules to have butler automatically react to your actions on a board. Take productivity to the next level with simple when this, do that format. Here are some examples. When a card is created in a list to do by me, add the steps checklist. When a card is moved to list done by anyone, mark the due date as complete and remove all members from the card. When I'm added to a card, set the due date in 5 working days and post a comment saying, I got this. This could be very helpful. I like every automation which is provided, so this is already something interesting. This is indeed something very interesting. So which rules can we... So we can create triggers. Add a trigger, card move, dates, checklist, card content. Ooh, I like this. I like this. I can see it already. I like that. I like that. All right. Let me turn off the messages. What else do we have here? No, here we have been here already. So here are some fields. No custom fields are available on this board. Please make sure the custom fields power up is enabled and at least one custom field has been created. Okay. Custom fields. Okay. It is interesting. It is definitely interesting. But I think we are not going to go very deep into this today. But we will try. Let's try, for example, at least every day. When a card is added, let's try with the add label thing. Add this, yeah, add new rule. Your rule was created and is running now. Okay. enable on this board, add another board. Edit copy command log. So we have a new rule. Is the rule working? Let's try this. Alright, and there it is. This is the label. It is green. The label is green. I don't know exactly what the label does in this case, but it has a label. So maybe like a tag, probably. Activities, show details, attachments, add power-ups, and automations. So we can here add buttons as well. Okay, this is very interesting. But I think it's enough for now. It looks alright. I have already some problems with that there's a lot of going on in terms of if you want to do this, then you have to pay for that. And we will see. We will going to try it out a little bit more, but not now probably. So, what is this? We are going to finish our idea about a formula, like your voice matter. Decide. Decide what to do. Let's do it simple, something like cell how's it called? For example, next era energy, cell share next era energy, and it's going to be multiple choice. No, yes, it has to be just a yes or a no. This would be but it shouldn't be multiple choice. It should be either or. Yes. No. Yeah, this is what we need. Option, yes or no. Cell share next era energy now. Spulida, hello. How are you doing? Long time no see, but this is probably because of my own schedule. How are you doing? Just put next era energy and as option cell hold by. Would be also not bad. Let's try it. But you know, this is cell cell hold by. I mean, I think now about the moments when we are going to vote at all. My schedule is quite late, yeah, but today we are as early as never before. That's also the reason why probably there are other people here. But great to see you, and especially great to hear that you're doing fine. Let's do it like you are saying, for example. Yeah, this is actually something we really could do. We could do here more questions, not just about one thing, because this is something I was thinking about. By sell and hold. We can do it this way. Oh wait, hold. This is like very needed. All right, how would this look like? Voice matter. This I would do buy, sell. Oh, this is not the right thing. It has to be multiple choice means you have the possibility to do multiple choices, isn't that? Oh no, you have. All right, this is what we need. Interesting. Isn't multiple choice usually that you have the choice to use not just one? Maybe it is a confusion in my brain. All right, so buy, sell, hold. Okay, we could do indeed then something like can we simple copy that? You don't see convincing? No, I'm just thinking about how to do it, because it is something I have not thought about earlier. So I'm just thinking. It's not like I'm not convinced. I'm just wait. I'm just in the process of thinking about it. So maybe it is exactly what we need. Maybe it's exactly what we need. But why can't I copy this? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Strange. Also, actually, you could do something like the first part is going to be just about cryptocurrencies. Second part just about shares. Could do that. So like here, for example, something else like BMW. We don't need actually the question mark. Don't need a question mark. All right. So this would look like this. Actually not bad. It's a good idea. Spolidad. It's a good idea. You're again from the future like the last time, right? No, I am appreciating it. It's good. It's probably exactly the thing. The only thing what I was thinking about is that sometimes we are not really considering. I mean, of course we could say like, should we sell BMW right now? But it is N minus, and if it is N minus at the moment, I would not consider to sell it at all. So there are a lot of things like wouldn't be the smartest thing at the moment to sell BMW, though we could of course think that it's going down and so. So just thoughts in my brain, which I'm pointing out at the moment, and which I not decided for myself at the moment how we're going to do things. but this is definitely a way to ask about everything. And though if you are going to ask about cryptocurrencies, it's going to be quite a long list. So like what I was thinking about, either we are going to have just one little form of the question we're having right now at the moment. So like if I would like to ask you right now, what do you think? Or we're going to have a big one, like a big Google Docs form, which is going to ask everything. Or we can, of course, depending on the situation, have both. So my first idea was just to have something of a small one. But what you are thinking about is actually a big one, what is also very, very good. So actually we could already try if we are going. I could send you that, for example, right? How would this work? It's like get a better decision. Vote for together. And then maximum one answer, but then you have to log in into Google. It has advantages and disadvantages. Let's do it at the moment without one answer, because we're just testing. Good, thanks. Split it right. You mean like to test if it's going to work? Or what do you mean about good? Without logging in? Oh, we can make a shorter one. Okay, let's do it, for example. Let's go into the chat. So if someone wants to take part in that, and testing how this would look like. Oh, ooh, there's someone very fast. Hold. BMW hold. I like it. It looks good, actually. Looks good, doesn't it? What? You have a second AppSnit too, which doesn't have any content. Yep, at the moment doesn't have any content. This is where I was thinking about that we can separate like shares with cryptocurrency. This is something which we could do. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, we could get and receive some. What is that? Antwort. Oh, we can do that into a list, but we don't actually need that in a list, do we? At the moment, not, but we will see. All right, this is something very interesting. I like it. So we could do here something like crypto. It's our crypto part. And then we could duplicate something like that and go then here, for example, and say Ethereum. Writing Ethereum always wrong. Ethernet, no. By the way, how does actually the Bitcoin situation looks at the moment? I'm taking more a look on Ethereum usually, but Bitcoin is also very important. And Bitcoin is at the moment, well, it has also something like a dive, by the way. But we are at the moment at the situation when I the last time sold some Bitcoin. Okay. Which mic do you have? I'm having a Blue Yeti. I'm gonna take it if you want to take a look on that. Voila. Sorry for the boom 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 boom. It's a Blue Yeti, which is not blue. And not a blue Yeti. Nothing to thank you for. Thank me for. Nothing. Alright. So this would be something like our crypto part. Can we have... We can have another one, like above? Can we? Or can't we? Can't we? The interesting thing is, what if we're going to adapt that? Is it going to be already the new version for you? Or do I have to... Let me take a look actually. I'm going to click on that. And it is... Oh, this really like... Okay, one more time. Next array, hold. Or sell. Let's... Okay, here's the second part. Okay. So these things remain above. This is good. Okay. And if we are going to say submit, see your previous, edit your response. Okay, this is cool. This is helpful. And submit another response. So I could still do another one, right? Because the only thing to make it not possible to do it several times, someone has to log in. Okay. That is very interesting to know. I haven't used Google Forms yet very often, so this is why I'm trying to check how everything is working. How everything is working. Oh, we can actually do something like based on this, based on the reply to this question, we can go to other parts of the formula. This is very good thing. Google is doing a great work. We have to say that. Oh, we can actually add even some picture and so on. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Sorry that I was just thinking a little bit how everything would look like if we're going on to do that this way. So, but for the moment, what I wanted to take a look is actually how far have we done the automation stuff. Because we already have some updates. And this is something that we're going to do the next time probably. Because for now, I would like to go off soon. Just a short stream for the first time streaming that early. And taking a look on everything. How is everything working? Okay. By the way, what was going down that much? Is it? I'm realizing that it would be helpful to have also here in the shares and the crypto probably something like a part where we are going to save the last value, because then we know how the changes were. So this is something we should implement. Though the values, I think, not even correct at the moment. But we will see the next time. Okay. So far about the fund at the moment. Which we are going to have. Yeah, well, we have to finish the next time definitely the Coinbase updating system, because I really don't want to do that by hand. And we do have some changes here, so this is our next task. This is what we are going to do. Oh no, this is not what I wanted to do. I'm realizing that I have too much open. I should close some things sometimes. So next steps would be finish Am I a Russian dude? That's an interesting question, which is not so easy to answer. I was born in Kazakhstan, but then we moved with our family when I was 5 years old to Germany. So this is the reason why I probably still can talk a little bit in Russian, or a little bit better than just well. So I think and hope this is a question. This is so you're German. All right, I see. Nice. Is it important? Is it important to you in a way? Well, it's difficult to say. As I said, it's difficult to say what is German, what is Russian. How much the place of your birth decides on either you're this one or that one. Just was wondering about the Cyrillic, yeah. We are trying to do everything in 3 languages, in which I am able to talk. So like in English and German and Russian. So that we are probably going to connect more communities. This is one of the thoughts behind that. But the question still, I think, is interesting about the topic German, not German. Because somehow I think like I'm a person of this world. This is something I can really tell. Everything else is difficult to say. I mean, one can say I'm Russian, though I'm not real. I've never been born in Russian. Not even. I was born in the UdSSR actually, but very close to the end of it. It's interesting. It's an interesting topic. It decides a lot in our world, but that's why I was just thinking about that at the moment. philosophy. Finish Coinbase automation. This is what we are going to do the next time. All right. This is what we're gonna do. By the way, I don't know when the... Yeah, for two strangers, it's completely irrelevant. This is what I was thinking about as well, because in a way, there's no doubt that in every country there is like a culture which is going to have an impact on you, right? I mean, a person who was born in Kazakhstan has a different cultural impact than someone who was born in Germany, for example, and is growing up. And again, it does have a really big impact, and because of that you can already get a feeling for a person, right? You don't have to discriminate or don't have to like assume something, but it is helping. It is helping. Indeed, this is exactly what you're saying, right? Spolida writes, sure, but the personality also matters. Indeed. Indeed. And that's why it is a topic which is not so easy to answer, and what I'm thinking about sometimes. I mean, like in every country and in every culture, there are people who behave a specific way, so, or behaving smart or not smart, and also because of the culture, it has an impact. Even if you're there just thinking about the movies or the cartoons which we were seeing when we were growing up, like children in Russian culture, you would see something like Nu Pagadi or the Russian Winnie Pooh, and a lot of different very, very interesting cartoons, right? And in Germany you would see something totally different, and actually just because of such little things, your values are really different. It is something that you can really feel if you're going to other countries and if you're getting the feeling for the culture. Because culture is indeed not just the cousin, not just the place you are, the weather, the behaving style, but also really the little things, like which cartoons you are seeing if you're small. And this is the funny thing about that. But after such a long answer on such an early time, such talks are probably usually more in the dark, and when it's getting Spolida, thank you very much that you've been here with us, and I wish you also a pleasant time and have fun. Till the next time. Bye bye. So, and actually we are going to take also something like a break for today. Maybe it's going to be the only stream today, maybe not. It's something that I'm going to decide at the end of the day, if we're still going to have time for a stream. But for the moment, this is it. And so, for everyone who was here with us, I would like to thank you and wish also pleasant evening, day or morning. It now depends on where you are. In Japan it is not even... What is it actually in Japan right now? It's right in the middle of the... No, it's morning. No, wait. Oh, it's evening. Very late evening, right. Alright, so bye, and till the next time. Wally, thank you. Bye.